Hi, good afternoon friends. I have already uploaded 10 MCQ questions on our Google Classroom. Please check with that. Actually, this video is trying to help you to solve how some MCQ questions for the topics cost and objectives of the form. Let's check. And here I am going to discuss 4 selected MCQ questions. So first question, the diagram shows the total cost function for a company producing mobile phones. At an output of 1000 unit, average fixed cost is, you have to find out average fixed cost at 1000 units. So here in this diagram you can check it here, what was the total fixed cost. That was the first thing we have to identify it. First, fixed cost means when the output is 0, what is the cost? When the number of unit is 0, we have a 10,000. That means that this 10,000 is fixed cost. That means that option C is fixed cost, not average fixed cost. So option C is wrong. Then you can see that by you have to find out average fixed cost at 1000 units. So what is the formula of average fixed cost? Total fixed cost divided by number of units. So 10,000 divided by 1000, that means answer is 10. So 10 pound, option D is the right answer. So why option A is wrong? Option A is wrong because at 30,000 is average, sorry, we can say that the total cost, not average fixed cost. It is just a total cost at 1000 unit. Then we can able to see that option B is wrong. That is just average cost. That is just an average cost. Why? Because 30,000 divided by 1000, that is a 30. That is just an average cost. So that is so clear, that that's so simple question. Always you will be get a question like this, so you have to be check with that. Okay, next you can able to see that the diagram shows the cost and revenue curves for a firm. Which of the following statement is true? You have to identify among this one which statement is true. Option A, profit maximization is at Q output Q2. Actually, you knows that profit maximization means the gap between the total revenue and total cost is highest. So here at output level Q3 is that is highest. So we can say that option A is wrong. Why? Because Q2 is not the profit maximization point. Then we can check option B, sales maximization point. Sales maximization point means the output level will be the highest. You can see at output Q5 is the output will be highest. But they said that sales maximization is output Q3. Actually Q3 is not that sales maximization. Q3 is just profit maximization. Okay. Then we can say that option C, the revenue maximization is at output Q4. Yes, revenue maximization is at output Q4. That is the right answer. Why? Because we know that at output Q4, you can see that total revenue is maximum. Total revenue is the highest. When total revenue is highest, marginal revenue is 0. When marginal revenue is 0, that is a revenue maximization condition. So total revenue is highest at output level 4. So that's why we are saying that output level Q4 is the right answer. Option C is the right answer. Then allocate efficiency. Allocate efficiency means price is equal to marginal cost. But here we don't have a marginal cost, so we can't able to say that one. And here at output level Q5, we already said that this is sales maximization point, or you can able to say that this is a break-even point, not a allocate efficiency point. Why? Because marginal cost is not given. Okay. Then next question, the diagram shows the profit maximizing form. You have to check that profit maximizing form. So you have to be always check about the profit maximizing point in this diagram. The firm is producing firm is producing DVDs where the output is initially at QE and price is QPE. You can see that output is QE and the price is P at the profit maximization condition, MC is equal to MR. This is the MC is equal to MR point. At that particular point is the price and that particular point is the output. So you can able to see that. Okay, then what happened? However, a growth in the digital downloads and home movie technologies is forecasted to decrease the demand for DVDs in 2008. So we already knows that Amazon Prime movies and Netflix will be leads to the sale of DVDs. So what will happen? You can see that at this particular point, what will happen? That is likely to cause what will happen. We can check output, price, and profit. We have to check at this particular point. we can see that this is the price is PE and the cost is this one. So difference between the revenue and cost is the profit. So you can able to see here in this lightly shaded area is the first one, MC is equal to MR at the PE price and QE quantity. You can able to say that this lightly shaded area is the supernormal profit. So here what happened because of this Netflix and Amazon Prime movies and these things, what will happen, DVD sale is fallen. So that's why AR curve is shifted down. You can see that AR curve is shifted down from AR to AR1. That may leads to shift MR from MR to MR1. MR curve also shifted down. So now the profit maximization point is changed. Previously that was here, but now it was here. So profit maximizing point, what will happen to the output? Output is reduced or decreased. At this particular point, this is the AR curve. So price is P1. So previously price was PE, but now price was P1. So what happened to the price? Price is also decreased. And we can say that previously cost was this much. So this much was the lightly shaded area was profit. But now you can able to see that this darkly shaded area is the profit. Is it clear? Okay, let's check the next question. Next question is the diagram shows the profit maximizing dry cleaning business with the monopoly power in a small town operating at output at QE and the price is P. This is the monopoly market and profit maximizing firm, and this is the output. We already know that QE and PE. So what will happen? A significant increase in the cost of material used for dry cleaning cloth is likely to cause. Actually here they said that cost of material is increased. So here demand doesn't have any change. So AR and MR we are not changing. We are just changing the average cost. Average cost changes means what will happen? Marginal cost will also change. So here you can able to see that this shaded this much part is called as a profit. So here this yellow shaded part is a previously profit, but now what happened because of the cost of increase, what happened, average cost is shifted up, it is increased. So what will happen, marginal cost is also increased. So now we can able to see previously we can able to say MC is equal to MR at this point. This is the profit maximizing point, but now profit maximizing point is this one. MC is equal to MR at this point. So what happened to the quantity? Output is fallen. Output is fallen. And you can able to see that what happened to the price. Previously price was this one CE1, but now price was PE1 because average cost is increased, cost of production is increased. That's why. And we can able to see that previously profit area is shaded as a yellow color, but now in this green color only the profit. So what will happen to the level of supernormal profit? It is also reduced. Okay, then that's all for today's class, and you can able to check for the remaining and you can able to do the worksheet. Thank you.